in Williamsville as the Bullets host the Athens Warriors. SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20, starts now.
You're watching SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20.
Good evening and welcome to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. We're in Williamsville as the Bullets host the Athens Warriors in a Sangamo Conference matchup. Paul Wapple alongside Adam Anderson. Adam, a little bit drizzly, rainy, but we're going to have a big football game today.
Yeah, it's a big matchup here in the Sangamo. It's probably the top game in the area. Might have a little weather get involved, but I think we're going to be in for a dynamite game tonight.
Athens 4-0 coming to this one. Williamsville lost a tough one last week. What do you see as the key to tonight's game? SEFCU is your key to getting a new home loan.
First off, for Athens, you got to limit their focus. And what I mean by that is you have multiple running backs, quarterbacks that can run the football. If Williamsville can take one of those guys out of the game, that drastically reduces your chances to win. So make sure you're pumping it to Craig, you're moving it around. Don't let them focus on one guy. And for Williamsville, you got to limit opportunities. Now, it sounds odd that I'm saying limit opportunities, but that means you can't turn the ball over like you did last week against Olympia. You need to make sure you're taking care of it. The more you give a team like Athens a football, the more they could extend that lead. Makes it tougher to come back against that.
All right, a little wet, but we're going to have a good high school football game. And right now, we're going to turn it over to the third member of the broadcast team, AJ Gersh. He has tonight's field conditions brought to you by Brandt Professional Agriculture. AJ?
Paul and Adam, as you alluded to, yes, the weather is just a bit of a factor here tonight on Paul Jenkins Field in Williamsville. What a matchup we have ahead. Of course, the second year here at this new facility, this turf field is slick with this spitting. It's not exactly raining, but we do have a couple of raindrops, that is, and both of these teams looking to run the ball. They might be slipping and sliding a little bit on this turf field. It's very shortly cut. So they're going to have to keep that in mind, of course, throughout the entirety of tonight's game. We'll check back in a little bit later with more weather conditions as it stands. But for now, we'll toss it back to you.
Thanks, AJ. We'll be back with the SEFCU Friday Night Rivals kickoff from Williamsville, the Warriors and Bullets, in just a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Paul Jenkins Field in Williamsville, that's where we are tonight. Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson, AJ Gersh, and the entire SEFCU Friday Night Rivals crew. Adam Anderson, Sangamo Conference matchup, a battle. Two teams both ranked in the state rankings. Two of four teams in the Sangamo Conference ranked in the state polls this week. What do you think? Ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I'm amped up. The rain has stopped, so I think we're going to get hopefully a rain-free game here. But this is a huge game for either of these teams if they're thinking about maybe winning the Sangamo Conference, because that's still an option here. They need to come out with a victory here tonight.
I've got a quick question for you. Is there a disadvantage for Williamsville being here tonight? Because Athens, if it was raining and wet on a grass field, they might be slipping a little bit more with a ground game.
Well, I still think you'll see a little bit of slipping. That's a common misconception with turf that, the rain doesn't affect it. It will be slippery. The thing is, the footing won't give away as much. You'll still be able to move around. It won't get worse as the game goes on. I don't think there is a huge advantage. If anything, I think Athens would be happy with a little bit more rain because it might slow down the Williamsville passing attack.
And Gage Hahn with the Bridge Care Suites kickoff to start the game. A squib kick picked up
got
by
some
number
room
20,
down the
Mason
sideline.
Johnson. A good return. So the squib kick, so to speak, backfires a little bit. The Bullets start with excellent field position. Good return there by Mason Johnson, the sophomore.
The sophomore played it like a ground ball, which is what you have to do on this turf. Smart play here. He got up. They kind of caved in. The Warriors kickoff team caved in right there. He took an opening. He got lucky right there as the ball bounced out of his hands, but he was able to pick it right back up and get a few more yards.
Well, just what the doctor ordered, right? Williams for the Bullets, the home team.
Coach Knox talked about their special teams unit's a very good one.
Josh Cates, a quarterback. 1st and 10 for the Bullets from the 38 of Athens as we start on offense. Keeps it himself, does Cates. Goes left side, got a hole. Gets about 5 on the play. And we talked about it. Good pickup there and first down, Adam. And Kate's first year as a quarterback, 3-year starter on defense. And their Bullets quickly back to the line.
Yeah, they're not going to take much time here tonight. They're going to try to wear out this Athens Warriors team.
You got Josh Cates, you got Braddock Cates, they're brothers. The quarterback's a senior, the running back is a junior. And there's the handoff. About the 30, just shy of the 30-yard line. Braddock Cates, the junior, with the carry that time.
One thing you'll see from Williamsville that you haven't really seen out of them from years past is you're going to see some fullback. You're going to see some tight end. That's not something they usually have had in their game plan. Maybe just a little bit, but that is a huge part of what they want to do offensively this year.
3rd and 3 from the 31. Cates up the middle, first down, and then more inside the 25-yard line, and that's a first down, a Brant Professional Agriculture first down for Braddock Cates and the Bullets.
Bullets are going to get right back up on that football. This is what they want to do offensively, is put the heat on Athens and hopefully wear them out as this game goes on.
High snap, keeps it himself. This Josh Cates, left side. Still on his feet. Gets inside the 20, a hard-earned run there for the senior quarterback.
Great run by Cates again. It's going to be up to the Athens Warriors linebacking core. You know, Corey Craig Jr., Braden Leather, Zach Lear, those guys are going to have to be the ones that shut down this Williamsville Bullet offense. It could be a long night for the Warriors.
2nd and 6 for Williamsville. Opening drive of the game. Cates by himself. Back to throw. First time. Goes into the end zone. Got a man. Little too much error on that. 10 receiver. Number 15, Caden Matson. Couldn't quite connect with Cates.
No, I think Matson might have lost the football. He didn't track that very well coming out of Cates' hands. He had 2-3 steps on the Athens Warrior defender right there. So big sigh of relief if you're an Athens fan that one is not a touchdown.
Makes it 3rd and 6 for Williamsville. Back to throw again. Cates, right side, too much. 10 receiver, Fletcher Gladden, the junior. A little high on the pass. Brings up 4th down, 6.
You know, that's not an easy throw there for Cates. He had pressure coming in his face. That's easily a 25-yard throw across the field to the far hash mark. So lucky that one didn't go the other way.
So 4th and 6. And the Bullets will go for it.
Got a wishbone.
Look at this. Josh Cates goes up under center. Full house backfield. On 4th down. Trying to draw the
I don't think
Warriors
you're
off maybe.
Going to see them snap the football. So they did get a timeout before the flag was thrown. Yep.
Williamsville is comfortable kicking inside of 35 yards. Field goal. That's what Coach Aaron Coons told us.
I think Coach Coons and Coach Derek Smith are talking about right now what they want to do.
We're going to take a break ourselves. We'll be back with more from Williamsville in just a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. First quarter action, Paul Jenkins Field in Williamsville. 4th and 6 for Williamsville. Let's see what they do coming out of the huddle this time. Are they going to go for it? They are going to go for it. Empty backfield for Josh Cates. 4th and 6 from the 20. Cates has time. Looks right. High. Lobs it up in the air. And it is caught for the touchdown. How about that? Talk about a great lob, and that's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown. Number 11, Mason Whitaker, the senior.
Mason Whitaker, a kid we talked about in the pregame show. Need a big game out of him tonight. Great throw by Cates. Again, he put it up for either Mason Whitaker to catch or nobody. I think the Athens Warrior defender kind of misjudged his jump there, and that was Cole Halsey just got up in the air too early, and that ball just dropped right in over his head.
6-0. The Bullets try to make it 7-0 here. The extra point is up, and it is good. Extra point by Will Zinn. So 7-0 Williamsville on the 4th and 6 touchdown pass. Let's go down to AJ Gersh for the CASCOM sideline report. CASCOM keeping you connected. AJ?
Yeah, guys, Mason Whitaker, big play right there. If anyone watched some Thursday night football last night, The way that Coach Coons described their usage of him throughout the season, throughout really his 3 years as starter, is he's kind of like a Deebo Samuel type of player who caught a very similar touchdown in last night's game. He had 50 yards catching last week. He also can get usage out of the backfield, too. He had 30 yards rushing. Now back-to-back weeks with touchdowns for Whitaker. Back to you.
AJ, great insight. So the Bullets get on the board first. 4th and 6, they come through, Adam.
Yeah, great timeout call. I'm sure it was kind of discussed on what they want to do. I think a field goal probably was on the table, but I love the move to be aggressive here early in the game, maybe try to set the tone with what you want to do and to jump out to an early lead here.
Joshua Cates will kick, and he does. That's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff, fielded at the 17-yard line by Jared Schnapp. Got a pile of bullets, and he's out to the 27-yard line is number 7, Jared Schnapp. He's a running back, defensive back as well, the senior. So now let's see that powerful ground game from the Athens Warriors.
Yeah, let's see what they've got. You know, Cameron Biggard probably leads the area in rushing right now, but not far behind him is fullback Corey Craig. And in this Athens Warrior offense, the fullback, number 42, is the guy you want to watch. He is kind of your leading man in this group of running backs that Athens has.
Craig Jr. and Cameron Biggard. And a little misdirection there, and the first handoff goes to Cameron Biggard, number 21. Bullets there, stop it pretty quickly. Athens won't pull a lot of surprises with you. They tell you what they're going to do pretty much, and they do it very, very well.
Very well. And it's almost, this offense is very old school, and they'll probably could come up and tell you, hey, we're going to come right here, but you're never going to know what's coming at you. That's the kind of deception that they have with what they'll do with multiple hands off. They'll move guys in motions. They'll try to get you looking one way and then come right back the other.
2nd and 8 for the Warriors. There's the handoff again to Biggard. Not much that time either. Back to the line of scrimmage. So the Bullets reading it well so far.
Yeah, good penetration up front by the Bullet defensive line. I got to imagine Coach Josh Patrick, defensive coordinator, is going to run through probably as many guys as he can up front that he feels comfortable with, because if your defensive line can get penetration against an offense like this, it does make it very tough for what they want to do.
3rd down and 7 for quarterback Drew Cushman and Athens. Their first time with the ball. Back to throw is Cushman. Doesn't do a lot, but he's got time and throws incomplete, out of bounds. Intended receiver could not hang on to get it, so that'll bring up 4th down, 7.
Yeah, great job. Cushman had a ton of time to throw that football, but what happened there is they're in an obvious passing down. That's not where Athens wants to be. They don't want to find themselves where Williamsville knows they're going to throw the football. So I'm sure Coach Knox, offensive coordinator Coach Dione, are going to go back, look at the film, talk about it, and then come up with some adjustments here quickly.
Zach Edwards was the intended receiver on the play. So 4th and 7, punt formation for Athens. No pressure from the Bullets. A good punt. Fielded, dangerous catch, but
yeah, flag came in late. I don't know if you're going to get a block in the back on number 2, Nathan Tonatello, or if you're going to get a kick-catch interference from the Warriors.
Ball is on the 38-yard line, but let's see if
Well, I think they picked it up, so maybe nothing.
Maybe the official was spotting the ball. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you could be right.
Okay, I don't know.
Your eyes are better than mine.
No. 1st and 10 for the Bullets. Back to throw is Cates. Throw is complete at the 46. The Warriors trying to strip the ball away. Did not do it. That's a 1st down. And Fletcher Gladden with another catch. And that's a Brand Professional Agriculture 1st down. Let's check in with SEFCU with AJ.
Yeah, guys, here with Aaron Cervais on the sideline, as SEFCU and Friday Night Rivals have had such a long-standing, storied history together. What does it mean to you guys?
It means a great deal. SEFCU loves being there for its community members, and this is just a lot of fun. I'm glad to be out here.
So are we. We're excited to have you here as well. SFQ always having new innovative things for customers all the time. You guys got anything new that you want to promote?
So we are having a certificate special this fall starting in October. Good time to invest. Our rates are going to go up, so it's a good time to put your money and get some interest on it.
And the community is a big deal for you guys, as it is for us. Anytime you guys get out into the community, we want to let people know, too. Is there anything upcoming that you guys are going to be a part of?
So we are sponsoring the YMCA fundraiser trivia night, so we'll be out and about for that. We're also doing some stuff for Halloween, Zooly Gooly in Springfield, so a lot of fun.
It is always a lot of fun, Aaron. Thanks so much. It's a lot of fun having you on the sidelines as well. Toss it back up to Paul and Adam in the booth.
Thanks, AJ, and thanks to SFQ once again this year, being the Friday Night Rivals main sponsor. On third down and long, Cates under pressure, but gets it to Whitaker. Whitaker on his feet, and he gets the first down on 3rd and 9.
Yeah, great play call dialed up by Coach Coons and the Bullets. Simple screen pass, took advantage of that heavy Athens rush and just delivered it to Whitaker right over the top of their heads.
Great play there, and that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Ball on the 40 of Athens. They lead, the Bullets do, 7-0 here. 7:08 in the first, left in the first. Handoff is to his brother, Braddock Cates. Up the middle. Good run there, up the middle. Cates and Cates.
Cates and
connection.
Cates. Yep. They've had lucky to get that handoff into Braddock Cates. It looks like there might have been a little bit of miscommunication between those two on that play, but no harm, no foul, and we're looking at 2nd and 5.
Braddock Cates steps up. Let's see what they do on 2nd down. Josh Cates throws complete. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Catch made by Mason Whitaker.
His 3rd catch here tonight, and he's been, you talked about in the pregame show, a guy who you were keeping an eye on, and I think the Warriors maybe need to think of a better way to keep him contained.
That's another Brant Professional Agriculture first down for Williamsville. From the 30. The Bullets with the ball and the lead here in the first. Josh Cates looking to the sidelines. Maybe changing the play. And there's the flag.
Yep, I think they were changing the play. I don't think the Williamsville Bullet coaching staff was very happy about the pace that Josh Cates was getting that new play out to his teammates. So that's an unfortunate penalty here for the Bullets.
We talked about it on the previous show that Aaron Coons' team isn't throwing as much. They haven't so far as they have in previous years, but they've thrown quite a few times already tonight.
I think defense usually dictates what you want to do offensively, and Coach Coons has been around long enough that they need to be versatile.
Cates goes to Fletcher. Glad he can't get it. I think the Bullet fans wanted a penalty. There's a bang-bang play there. You see, we have the advantage of a replay. You see it here. There was a little back and forth right there.
Where I think
last minute.
Where I think Coach Coons and the rest of the staff are fired up is the hand fighting that was going on as the route was run. There was maybe a little jersey grabbing, but it's not called. There's no penalty.
So 5:30 to go here. 2nd and 15 for the Bullets. Cates back to throw again, under pressure. Scrambling, throws back. Dangerous play, but Whitaker has it still on his feet. Gets to the 24-yard line. I don't know how. Flag on the play. Yeah. Adam, go ahead and say it.
I think there is going to be I imagine they're going to call ineligible receiver downfield. So if Mason Whitaker would have caught that behind the line of scrimmage, it would have been fine. But he caught that in front of the 35-yard line. So I think you're going to get ineligible receiver downfield.
And there's the penalty. This is your weekly chance, Adam, to say about throwing the other way. But it worked that time.
It worked.
But there was a penalty, so
But he also didn't roll to his left. That is where I really get fired up, is if a right-handed quarterback rolls left. So,
another flag. I wonder if that's going to be on the sideline. Let's see. Here's the call. So 15-yard penalty on sportsmanlike conduct on Williamsville, an assistant coach. So 15 yards though.
I think Williamsville coaching staff is just very fired up. They, in their minds, a penalty was missed on the previous pass play, and then calling a penalty on a screen right here. But if they were to look at the replay, they will see that Mason Whitaker was in front of the line of scrimmage, which brought the penalty on. Just got to take a deep breath. We got a lot of football left. They're certainly going the wrong way right now.
So ball on the 45. Bullets back to throw. Cates has time. Rolls. Looking. Incomplete. Thought he had it, but he did not. Whitaker couldn't hang on to it at the 48. That'll bring up a long second down. Third down, make that. 3rd and 25 are going to call it. And the Bullets quickly back to the line.
Yep, they're not going to waste any time. It doesn't matter if they're going forwards or backwards. They're just going to keep coming at you.
3rd and long. Cates under pressure. Dumps it off to his brother. Catches it. Cross midfield. 45, 40, 35, 30. Inside the 30. Did he get the... No, he did not get the first down.
He got back
what a game.
To a little bit past the original line of scrimmage, but now you've put yourself into a very manageable fourth down situation.
Cates to Cates there. Josh Cates under heavy pressure. Got rid of it at just the right time.
Enough of a screen pass there called, but Cates is going to have to be careful not to take on a heavy rush like that.
So 4th and 8. For the Bullets, empty backfield. Cates has time. Looking. Fires across the middle. Complete. Touchdown. Mason Johnson, the sophomore. That's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown on another 4th down.
He lined up in a wing position, made an outward move to the sideline, and then cut back into the middle. Great route by Mason Johnson. Great delivery there by Josh Cates to come back to him. He was his second look right there. He did enough to get that ball over the defender and touchdown Bullets.
Very nice catch there on a good play from the Bullets. 13-0. They'll try to make it 14-0. And they do. We'll take a break. Williamsville leads Athens 14-0. Back with more from Paul Jenkins Field in Williamsville in just a minute. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. I'm Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson alongside. In the press box, A.J. Gersh, our sideline reporter, and the SEFCU Friday Night Rivals crew. The Bullets strike again. They lead 14-0. And there's another short kick. Bridge Care Suites kickoff goes out of bounds, and the flag comes out.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not what Coach Coons was looking for, but I just mentioned during the commercial break, hey, I wouldn't be surprised here if we saw an onside kick from the Bullets to try to keep a hold of this momentum and put Athens down potentially by 3 scores. That's tough to come back from for any team, especially against a team like Williamsville Bullets.
So Athens will have good field position here. Are they going to?
Nope, they're going to take the ball at the 45. Yep.
So ball on the 45 for Athens, and Adam, I know it's very early, but Athens needs to eat a little time off the clock, give their defense a rest.
Yeah, and also just to keep the Williamsville offense off the field, need a sustained drive here.
Excellent field position for Athens. There's the handoff. It's number 42, Corey Craig Jr. We talked about him. He is a ton. He's one of the best in the area. Over 500 yards rushing, averaging 11.5 yards a carry this season. So 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard pickup. Williamsville with 2 touchdowns on 2 4th down conversions. 2nd down.
Getting back to Craig. He's got some room.
Breaks one. Look out. And that's what the Warriors do. Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down and just what Athens needed.
Yeah, absolutely. Just what the doctor ordered. And great run. Great vision there by Corey Craig Jr. Again, he's not an easy guy to bring down. Takes down 2 bullets right there, back to back. Great run.
Corey Craig Jr., we've been calling his name for a while. He's a good one. One of the best. So 1st and 10 now. Ball on the 36-yard line of Williamsville. There's Craig again. Gets to the 30. Athens got to be feeling good. Couple of good plays there, Adam. Back to back.
All you have to do is string a few things together to get some momentum back on your side, and honestly, to get some rhythm in your offense, because they went 3 and out and looked kind of disjointed. I mean, they came out and got punched in the mouth by these Williamsville Bullets. I think they've gone back, looked at some film, and made some adjustments here for this second drive.
Second drive and 2nd down and 6 from the 31 of Williamsville. Craig in the backfield. Not this time. It goes to Biggard, and the Bullets read that one. Nice stop that time. A couple of bullets. One of them, Carson Kohler, number 7.
Yeah, great job by a lot of purple jerseys right there. Great job by the Williamsville defense.
Gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 5. 2:25 left in the first quarter. Been a pretty quickly played first quarter.
We like that.
Here's the handoff to Jared Snap. He'll get some carries. He gets one there for number 7 for Athens, the senior.
He just ran into a brick wall right there. Great job by number 18, Gage Paul. Just stepped right up in that hole and made a huge tackle.
He sure did. So ball on the 30. It's 4th and 4. Athens trailing 14-0, and they will go for it.
I don't want to sound cliche, but this is a huge play already in this football game.
Cushman pitches to Craig. Craig right side.
I think he got just enough. Let's see where they mark him down.
Yeah. Bullets are silent.
Oh, they're already marking that it's Williamsville football.
So the Bullets hold. They stop the Warriors on 4th and 4.
Take a look. Craig fought off 3-4 tackles before he was bobbled up and brought back. Great job by Williamsville.
And the Bullets get the ball back after the stop.
It's not easy to bring down a back like Corey Craig Jr., especially the water is still going to make this turf a little damp, so that's going to make it that much tougher. There are going to have to be a lot of purple jerseys around him tonight, or he will get loose and break one.
So 1:24 left in the opening quarter. Bullets with the ball on their own 27.
Somebody come on late.
Colin Burge comes in late.
Old school wishbone formation.
Yes. They get to the 30, gain of about 3 on the play.
Now, I think that comes from Coach Kuhn's New Berlin Pretzel background. Coach Jeff Harrio was a wishbone guy. Maybe he saw something in film this week, or it could be something they've done all year, and just now starting to break it out against these Athens Warriors.
You see the Athens head coach, Ryan Knox, on the sidelines. 2nd down and 7. The handoff to Cates. Out to the 36. Check that, Whitaker with the carry. Out to the 36. So that'll be 3rd and short. We'll call it 3rd and 1 for Williamsville.
Williamsville's done a good job. They've got more tight end, fullback type kids that they've ever had in their program, so they're taking advantage of it.
On 3rd and 1, Cates goes under center. Here's the handoff, Whitaker. First down easily to Brant Professional Agriculture. First down for Williamsville. Let's see if they will get back to the line quickly.
This might do it here for the first quarter once they start that clock. Athens just kind of getting a dose of their own medicine right here. I'm sure Coach Knox is going to want to calm his guys and talk things over. That was not a great quarter for the Athens Warriors. Great part about it is you got 3 more left to play. You can absolutely get back in this football game.
14-0, the Williamsville Bullets lead after 1 quarter. On a beautiful night for high school football, and let's take a look at the first quarter scoring summary brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors, opening in Springfield this summer. 14-0 Williamsville over Athens. The Academy Sports and Outdoors scoring summary. Let's take a break. Back with more from Williamsville in just a minute. Friday Night Rivals presented by News Channel 20. Second quarter is ready to start here at Paul Jenkins Field in Williamsville. The Bullets come up to the line quickly. They lead 14-0. 1st and 10. Pitches back to Cates from his brother. Not much there that time on first down. But the ball is up to the 47-yard line.
Yep, I think they're now going to adjust back to see more of a spread package here for the Bullets. Came out in that wishbone, that kind of heavy package, and had some success there before the end of the first quarter.
Trying to keep the Warriors off guard. 2nd and 9. Cates throwing for a loss on the play. Good defense that time. The Warriors right there. Joshua Harris, the junior, 255. Nice stop there.
Yeah, and Zach Laird was in the backfield too. Kind of, I don't know if that was a called handoff or if it was an option decision there for Cates, but Zach Laird was also back there in the backfield as well.
3rd and 11 now for Williamsville. Cates back to throw. Got a man picked off by the Warriors. Fletch. Cole Halsey still has it. Comes to the right side. Midfield. Finally brought down out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Flag in the middle of the field. I think, again, number 1, Fletcher Gadden either didn't find the ball or didn't know exactly what that play call was, but Cates put that up there. He put it kind of in between Gladden and Mason Whitaker. But, again, I don't think Gladden saw where the football was.
See what the flag is about. Good stop there. Braddock Cates.
So it was a legal man downfield. The interception will negate the penalty, so we're going the other way.
So Athens with the big turnover there. Can they capitalize? 1st and 10 from the Bullets, 48-yard line. Back to throw is in trouble. Is Cushman. Cushman steps up, runs, going to keep it. 45, hit out of bounds. The 43-yard line. Hard-earned 5 yards right there for Cushman under heavy pressure.
Cushman must have eyes in the back of his head because Braylon Singer was bearing down on him, and he moved just in time. And then he made a play there on number 50, Kyle Hubner, to evade the tackle. And Athens should be very happy. They're looking at 2nd and 4 here instead of 1st and 15 or 20.
2nd and 5 from the 43. Snap. Bullets read that right there.
Again, 18, Braylon Singer. We called his name on the last play. He shot in right there and slowed him down. Got a down Warrior. Hopefully he's okay.
10:18 to go here in the second quarter.
See number 18 just shooting through right there. Great job by the Bullet defense.
So 9:52 to go here in the second quarter. Checking on the injured Athens player. We're going to take a break. Back with more from Paul Jenkins Field in just a minute. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Adam Anderson alongside me, Paul Wapple, and A.J. Gersh, our sideline reporter tonight. 14-0 Williamsville, 9:52 to go in the second quarter. Athens needs to get on the board here. 3rd and 5 from the 43 of Williamsville. Cushman under center. Flag on the play. Carry goes to Craig Jr. Let's see what.
I think you're going to get it. Move. Yeah, I think the Athens moving a little early there.
So that'll. Here's the call. Still 3rd down. We'll make it 3rd and 10 now for Athens. And Adam, I think we probably talk about this every time we do an Athens game, but you don't see a lot of teams use the offense that the Warriors use, but it works well for them.
It works well. They've got their whole community bought into it, so they don't just run it at this level. They're running at the JFL level as well. So it's smart, too, because then your kids get into high school and there's not a lot of relearning. They're already very familiar with certain terms and plays and things that they want to accomplish. It's been a great job by the Athens community.
Cushman to throw on 3rd and 10. He's going to keep it. He's got some room. 40, 35. How about that?
I think he got enough for a first down. Great job by Drew Cushman. No really pressure in his face at all. He had a ton of time. The Bullet defense just flowed way too much to the left. It gave him a ton of room on the right-hand side. And he's a great athlete. He made him pay for it right there.
And that's a Brand Professional Agriculture first down. Ball on the 35 now. Drew Cushman, we talked about the senior. He's a veteran. He's good. He runs that offense very well. There's the handoff to Craig Jr. Showing some of his strength out to the 28-yard line. Gets 7 on first down.
You know, Corey Craig Jr. is not very tall, listed at 5'8", so he does a great job of almost hiding behind some of his taller offensive linemen, and that really is what springs some of his big runs.
So 2nd and 2 after the 8-yard pickup there by Craig Jr. Craig Jr. again. Look at that. Got a hole. It's hard to bring him down. He's down to about the 15-yard line, 16-yard line.
Now, the Athens Warriors, they're in a flow. They've got something going. They've really been energized from that interception. Need to get some points on the board on this drive.
And that's a first down, a Brand Professional Agriculture first down. Takes a couple of bullets to bring him down. Good luck trying to stop him. On first down from the 17. Craig Jr. again, left side. Tripped up. Maybe a couple on the play.
Again, not very complicated. They're just going to come right at you. But the type of strength and deception that does come with these plays, it's 3 or 4 yards before you even know he has the football.
Athens coach Ryan Knox talked about getting Blake Chernowski back, the left tackle. First game he was able to play last week after having toe surgery last spring. He is a force, and Coach Knox was glad, and the rest of the team, of course, glad to get him back. 2nd and 7 now.
Getting a timeout here.
Let's see. Yes.
I think they're running out of time there on the play clock.
So Athens will take a timeout here with 7:22 left in the second quarter. So 2nd and 7 from the 14. Athens' best opportunity to get on the board so far, and want to let you know, watch Penn and Teller fool us tonight on CW23 following Friday Night Rivals. Aspiring magicians are invited to perform their best trick to try and fool the world famous team of Penn and Teller. That's tonight right here on CW23. Let's go down to AJ Gersh for the Cascom sideline report. AJ?
Yeah, we've seen how dominant Craig Jr. has been on this drive. Him and Begard are really a running back duo tandem that has been an unstoppable force so far for the Sangamo. Also, for all of Central Illinois, they're 1 and 2 in rushing yards in the entirety of Central Illinois so far. And who you just saw helped off the field, that's Jared Snap, number 7, hopping off with the help of a couple of medical officials. He's really another senior who's a dominant force on the ground as well. He'll definitely be missed in this run game throughout the game. Cushman can, as you see, use his legs. We're going to send it back up to you for the end of this drive.
Thanks, AJ. On 2nd and 7. Biggert gets down close to the 5.
I think that's going to be enough for a first down. So great call by the Athens Warriors getting in the red zone.
So another Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Now it's 1st and goal for Athens. And they get to the line quickly. 7:10 left in the second quarter. Warriors trailing. Threatening here, though. On 1st and goal, Craig Jr. barrels his way. Is he in?
They're going to call him down on the 1.
Oh, that was close. So 2nd and goal from the 1. I thought he was in, but not quite. Get a good look here thanks to the great camera work.
Yep.
He was trying to sneak in there. Made every effort, but he's close. So 2nd and goal from the 1 now for Athens. Slow it up a little bit.
If I had to bet my house here, I'd bet that Corey Craig Jr. is going to end up with this football.
Cushman to Craig. And he is in for the touchdown. So the Warriors get on the board. That's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown. 14-6. The Athens Warriors will try to cut that lead to 14-7.
Again, nothing super fancy about it. Craig Jr. is just going to get behind his big offensive line and push his way in the end zone. Great response from the turnover that the Warriors to capitalize on that drive and get on the scoreboard.
Athens will attempt the extra point here. Gage Hahn. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it is good. So 14-7. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more from Paul Jenkins Field in Williamsville in just a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to CEFCU Friday Night Rivals presented by News Channel 20. The Athens Warriors got on the scoreboard. It's 14-7 Williamsville now. 6:19 left in the second quarter, and Williamsville will get the ball back. And we've got a good one as expected, Adam.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a dogfight here tonight.
And there's another Bridgecare Suites kickoff. A little bit short, fielded at the 25 by Whitaker. Still on his feet, being pushed back. Wow, the Warriors were not going to let Whitaker get another inch. Grant Purchase with the stop for Athens.
Great job by the Athens Warriors. That sideline's fired up right now. This ball game's far from over. So Athens needs to come up with another stop or a way to slow down this bold offense again.
Number 11 stops number 11 there. So 1st and 10 now for the Bullets on their own 27-yard line, leading 14-7. Let's see how the Bullets respond to the Warriors' touchdown. Josh Cates, the quarterback. High snap. Cates keeps it. Did a good job getting some yardage on that play. I thought he might be stopped soon. He gets about 3.
Almost had a disaster first snap there and did a great job to get upfield.
Second and a long 6, we'll call it. Cates throws to Whitaker, complete.
He's got some room.
30, 35, out to the 37-yard line. And that's enough for a first down. That's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down for the Bullets.
That's a hard throw for everybody at home. He's throwing from one hash out to the other number, so that's about 15 yards just in the air. So Whitaker did a great job coming back, meeting the pass, almost like you hear basketball coaches say. That's what you have to do on screen passes.
High snap. Cates keeps it. Goes in and out and around and out to the 47-yard line. And that's another big pickup there for the Bullets. They'll move the chains, and that's another Brant Professional Agriculture first down. 5:20 clock running here in the second.
Again, another high snap, but Cates did a great job of get that ball down, and he's a tough runner.
Josh Cates, the senior. His brother Braddock Jr. in the backfield. High snap again. Cates takes care of it. Gets close to midfield. Tripped up there.
I caught assistant head coach Will Peters, who I think coaches the offensive line here for the Bullets, out of my vision here down on the far sideline, telling his center, you've got to get the ball down. It all starts with snaps here with this offense. Just like almost any, if the snap's bad, it throws everything, all the timing off for the rest of the game.
Another high snap, but a quick throw, but Cates. Oh, I thought he had it. Couldn't quite hang on to it. 10 receiver. Bullets, number 15, Kate Matson.
Yeah, Brody Rector.
The last second broke.
Got lucky here with putting his hands up there because he was definitely beat. That ball kind of hung up there a little bit more, and Rector made enough of a recovery to get his hands up underneath Matson to knock that ball out.
So, 3rd and 8.
So we did have a flag. I think
Okay.
it's going to be a hold on the Bullet offensive line.
Let's see if they'll take it. Yeah, they will. They'll back them up. They'll move the Bullets back 10 yards. So still be 3rd now, 3rd and 18.
And again, not a great snap by the center. So Will Fury.
Yeah,
it's going to be.
Sorry, second down. 18. It's long. Second long. Cates cuts back. That's Braddock Cates. Bullets keep it on the ground there on 2nd and long. Get a little bit of the yardage back.
We could call that 2nd and Sherman kind of because they're heading
Yes,
south.
we can. I think we can.
They're going to get right back up on the football.
3rd and 15. Cates is trying to draw the Warriors off.
I think, again, you
Plenty of time on the clock.
Keep an eye on number 15, Cade Matson. He's the closest here at the bottom of your screen. He's going to have a one-on-one matchup here with Brody Rector.
Back to throw, Cates. And he's going to number 15. Oh, can't quite hang on to it. Caden Matson.
Again, just a sophomore, but that's a play you have to make if you're going to want to stay on the field as a Bullet receiver. Good throw there by Cates. Put it back shoulder to only his guy. Rector was lucky because he had no clue where the football was at when Matson went up, but you got to bring that ball down.
So now it's 4th and 15 for the Bullets. Punt formation. Low snap. Cates gets it off. Pretty good kick.
He's got a ton of room to
Fielded
run.
at the 30. Goes right side. Out to the 44-yard line is Cashton Conkright, sophomore. Check that. Brody Rector with the return.
Good return by Rector. It's putting Athens in a very good starting field position here with 3:30 left in the first half.
And we're going to take a look. It's time for the CEFCU Smile Cam. Check out all the smiles tonight thanks to the CEFCU Smile Cam. Oh, look at that. The young.
Oh, he's not happy.
Shot.
Not happy.
Great shot. Here's the Williamsville cheerleaders. 1st and 10 from the 44 for the Warriors. Hand off to Schnapp. No, Biggard. Close to midfield. Still on his feet. Bullets will be tired after tonight's game.
Again,
trying to bring those guys down.
He was met right at the line of scrimmage there by number 9, Colin Burge, but Bigger just 2nd, 3rd, 4th effort right there to stay on his feet and get this at 2nd and 5. They've done a relatively good job taking Cameron Biggert out of this football game here in the first half. I wonder what kind of adjustments they will do in the second half to maybe get him going.
2:45 left in the second quarter. 2nd and 5 for Athens from their own 49. Back to throw is Cushman. It's up in the air, tipped, almost picked off by the Bullets. Ball hung up there a little bit, but not quite enough. And good defense that time, and Gage Paul almost had an interception.
And here's where I'll get on my soapbox. That's a right-handed quarterback rolling left. I know the offense, you're running misdirection there, so you have to be able to do it. And Drew Cushman did a good job to swivel his hips and kind of get his body pointed the right direction to deliver that football. But Gage Paul got his hands up in the air and batted that one down.
Colin Burge almost had the interception. So 3rd and 5 now for the Warriors. They trail 14-7.
Another timeout here. Play clock was running down here on Athens.
So we'll take another timeout with 2:28 left in the second quarter. Good crowd on hand tonight.
Yeah, great. You have two very football-loving communities and very close together, but there's not a lot of places like Williamsville and Athens that really support their football teams.
All right, let's check in with Doug Opperman and Lincoln Land. Doug?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Mackenzie Bryant, recruitment specialist at Lincoln Land Community College, part of the Friday Night Rivals Educator Spotlight. Mackenzie is someone who actually visits the high schools like Athens and Williamsville and helps students prepare for enrolling in college. Mackenzie, what's going on at LLCC?
We're excited that our enrollment is up this fall. The campus is buzzing with student activities and new programs. If anyone's interested in seeing why we are the best place to start your college education or career training, you can visit our open house on Monday, October 9th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's a really fun outdoor event. You can check in, follow the footprints to various buildings, get tours and information. And it's also a fun event. We're having a DJ and a cookout too.
DJ cookout. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
I might have to attend that.
You should.
So how does someone go about registering for the open house?
It's really easy. You can visit our website, which is llcc.edu, or give us a call at 217-786-2577. We'd love to show you around and answer all your questions about Lincoln Land.
Awesome. Mackenzie Bryant, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
All right, back to you guys at the game.
All right, thank you very much, Doug. Thanks to Lincoln Land. 4th and 5 now for the Warriors. The Bullets stopped Athens on 3rd down. Stuffed them there, Adam.
Yeah, just immediately met Cameron Biggert right at the line of scrimmage. Athens ran this clock down. They're going to call a timeout. They're going to think about what they want to do here. Again, do you play a little field position game as the first half winds down? Do you try to recapture the momentum you had off that last turnover and go for it? I would not want to be Coach Knox right now because as I sit here, it's easy to say, well, I'll just punt. But we know how explosive this Williamsville offense is, and so does Coach Knox.
Absolutely. And I want to thank Antonio's Pizza. I want to thank Antonio's for providing tonight's meal for the Friday Night Rivals crew. Anything goes at Antonio's. Thanks to Antonio's Pizza. It was delicious once again tonight. I had some of the cheese and sausage, and oh, it was good. It was warm. It was tasty.
It was delicious.
Yes.
Always is.
Anything goes at Antonio's. So thank you for the great pizza. All right, we've got a great game here. 4th and 5. And after the timeout, looks like Warriors
They are going to
decide to punt unless they pull off a fake here.
Yeah, keep an eye on the
football.
football.
Never know.
Yeah.
Low snap. Good
kick.
punt.
Yep.
Fair catch called for by Cates at the 10 and fields it cleanly. So 1:36 to go, Adam, and let's see how Williamsville plays it. I wonder if they'll play it conservatively or no. Go for it here. Try to extend that lead. Got a long way to go, but plenty of time.
Yeah, I think
2 timeouts.
You try one of your favorite plays right here, and you see what that gets you, and then you judge what you want to do on second down right after that. Because as fast as you do go, you don't want to give the ball right back to the Athens Warriors before halftime.
So ball is on the 11-yard line. 1st and 10 for Josh Cates and the Williamsville Bullets. Beautiful facility. Incredible. On 1st down. High snap. Cates goes up the middle, cuts back. Gets to the 18-yard line, maybe. 16-yard line, like that. Good sportsmanship there. So 2nd and 6.
Again, not another great snap. So that's something that's going to have to get short up going into the second half. You would hate for something awful to happen here right before halftime, too.
On 2nd down, Braddock Cates. Some hard-earned yards there. Not coming easy right now, those yards are.
No, they're not going to come easy all night. You got two very tough teams right here going at each other.
3rd and 1. Thought the Bullets were going to go to the line quickly, but no. So 3rd and 1, clock running, 47 seconds, 46 to go here in the second quarter. Bullets still have 2 timeouts. Whitaker gets the ball. Still on his feet, but thrown for a big loss. Back inside the 10. So 4th and long. And I would certainly anticipate a punt here by the Bullets. Yeah. Didn't work, Adam.
No, great job by 61 Will Bushong to get in there quickly and disrupt almost even the handoff to Whitaker. Didn't get him any room, and that's going to take us into halftime.
So the Bullets will not need to punt, and we are at halftime. And it's been a good first half. 14-7. And we'll take a look at the Academy Sports and Outdoor scoring summary. Opening in Springfield this November, Academy Sports and Outdoors. That's the second quarter scoring summary. Williamsville leads Athens 14-7 here at halftime at Paul Jenkins Field.
Yeah, it's been a very closely played first half. I think Williamsville definitely came out guns blazing. It took Athens a second to really react. Had the big interception, went down, scored, got back into this game, and we're going to be in line for a great second half.
I think so. And well played first half. A couple of big plays and a couple surprises. And right now we'll go down to AJ Gersh. AJ?
Yeah, guys, here on the sidelines with Coach Coons. Coach, it was a big stop there just before that last drive on defense. And defensively, they've had to adjust to a tricky Athens run game. How have you guys been able to do that in the first half?
Well, our kids are doing their jobs. Everybody's doing their jobs. They're reading their keys, and they're doing a heck of a job. Everybody's playing hard, and you know, the TD they got, they had a kid hurt, and they came out in something a little different. We've got to figure that out.
And a couple of moments where Cates was able to exploit the secondary there. Is that something you're looking for in the second half? Looking to air it out more, run the ball?
Well, we'll be balanced. We'll be very balanced, and I hope, you know, the run kind of opens up our pass game. So yeah, we'll be balanced the second half.
And coming into this week, bouncing off of last week's game against Olympia, going into the half, leading, how do you talk to your guys when you're thinking about last week's game to motivate them this time around?
We're a lot better football team tonight than we were last week. We had a great week. We got a lot better this week. So we're just going to tell them to keep playing their butts off and get after it.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it. We'll send it back up to you guys in the booth.
Thanks, AJ. Thanks, Coach Coons. And the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report is coming up next. Stay tuned. And you're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. Earlier today, CEFCU presented Williamsville High School with a $500 donation to say thank you for hosting tonight's Friday Night Rivals matchup. CEFCU will make a $500 donation to each Friday Night Rivals host school throughout the season for use for their general fund. CEFCU is proud to support our communities, our schools, and our students with Friday Night Rivals. And we'll take a break. You're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. Back with more in a minute. And you're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. Throughout this Friday Night Rivals season, Route 66 Solar will recognize an exceptional senior student athlete from each participating school with a plaque presentation prior to each game. This week's Route 66 Solar Scholar athletes are from Williamsville, Drew Mirable. Drew is a standout student athlete with a 4.6977 grade point average. He co-captains the varsity soccer team, showcasing leadership and teamwork. In track, he's a state qualifier for 3 years, two-time medalist, and holds school records. Drew is also a College Board AP scholar and volunteers with the APL. And from Athens, Riley Womble. Riley holds a 4.047 grade point average and has excelled in both academics and athletics, earning recognition on the cross-country Sangamon Conference team and receiving multiple basketball defensive awards. She's also qualified for state in track for the mile and 2-mile events. She participates in clubs like biology and art and is actively involved in her community, dedicating 72 hours to volunteering at Memorial Hospital. These students are also eligible to win a $5,000 scholarship to be presented at the end of the season, courtesy of Route 66 Solar. Route 66 Solar is proud to support and encourage exceptional student athletes across central Illinois. Congratulations to both of this week's Route 66 Solar Scholar athletes from Williamsville, Drew Mirable, and from Athens, Riley Womble. And let's go down to check in with A.J. Gersh. A.J.?
Yeah, guys, enjoying the sonic pleasures of Earth, Wind, and Fire here on the field. Of course, with Matt Rhodes, Courtney Beard, and Adam Euchre hanging out here. Of course, what a matchup we had in the first half. And, Matt, it's always a pleasure to have you guys on Friday Night Rivals. Athens, one of the staples every year. What's that partnership like been so far here tonight?
Absolutely outstanding, and here we are watching another great football matchup. The community came out and support like they always do, and, you guys have come to our place the last couple of years. It's great to come over here at Williamsville, too, and see a game like this.
Nothing like Sangamon Conference football, but also nothing like volleyball. And here at this beautiful, I would still call it new facility, a couple years old. Courtney, you guys got a big event coming up.
Yeah, we actually are getting to host the GLVC conference tournament in our new field house, so we're just really looking forward to hosting some high-level volleyball and really getting to showcase our new facilities.
Yeah, they're so beautiful. I mean, the light show that we had pre-game, fantastic. Of course, the turnout, when is it not incredible in Williamsville? What does that sort of turnout mean to you?
The community always supports all of our programs extremely well, whether it's football, volleyball, soccer. Obviously, we're going to have homecoming kicking off next week, just like Athens, so with our parade coming up on Sunday, and then a movie afterwards. And remember the Titans out here at Paul Jenkins Field. Community always comes out and supports us real well.
Oh, man, going to have to get out for homecoming here at both schools next week. Very exciting second half coming up. We'll send it back to you.
And you're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. Back with more in a minute. And you're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. And right now, let's take a look at some Friday Night Rivals and Thursday Night Lights great moments from across the country.
Rivals highlights from across the country.
Johnson will give to Graham again. This time he gets around the left side, and we'll see how fast he can go. He's at the 30, the 40, the 50. It doesn't look like anybody's going to catch Miles Graham. 10-5 all the way to the house.
McDougal will toss it back. Easterly, the throwback. McDougal has got a block. Jumps over a man. Stays on his feet near sideline. Bennett McDougal.
The punt here is blocked. They got a hand on it and caught. This could be a score right here. It's a foot race. That's a touchdown. Carter Newman on the punt.
His first year as a starter. Coming a big way, and here's an onside kick, and Greenhill's got it.
Duffler back to throw. Goes long, left. Got a man, and he caught it.
Oh, no. He's intercepted.
Wow. Well, somebody caught it. Picked off. Number 3, Jack Detro.
Jackson Clark from 50. No, it's blocked. It's blocked. The Raiders come through. The 50-yarder doesn't get past his foot.
Great stuff. Recognize that play from last week, Adam. All right. Tonight's first half highlights.
Williamsville came out of the gates hot on the first drive. Cates hit. Deep throw to Mason Whitaker. Got behind the defense. That was again on a 4th down. And then a screen pass back to Whitaker. He had a very big first half. He seemed like he was all over the field.
He sure was.
Just doing it with his feet right here.
Cates pass to Whitaker.
Whitaker had 4 catches for 44 yards and a touchdown in the first half. Josh Cates was 7 of 14 for 109 yards. Here was his second TD throw of the first quarter. Put the Bullets out 14-0.
Warriors came back. Cushman goes to the air and ran it. Big gain right there. The Warriors got it in the end zone. Corey Craig Jr. And we are at halftime. 14-7, Williamsville leads, and there's your first half stats.
Yeah, the biggest one here is 109 passing yards given up by the Athens Warriors to 0. But if you're going to look at I think a telling stat right here, it is the one turnover that Williamsville does have that let Athens back into the football game, and here we sit at 14-7.
Athens obviously well in this. Down 14-7, Adam. 87 total yards, that's it.
Yeah, they really bottled up the run game in the first half. That first drive really kind of set the tone of what Williamsville was going to try to do tonight, and it's been to take Cameron Biggard out of the game, and they have so far. Now, Corey Craig Jr. had a very good first half, and he's leading the way rushing for the Athens Warriors, but I think you're going to have to get a dose of both of them here if Athens wants to win this football game.
14-7 is our score, and we're going to take a break. Back with more. You're watching the Law Offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. Stay with us. Welcome back to CEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Let's go down to A.J. Gersh. A.J.?
Yeah, here with Coach Knox on the sideline. And, Coach, it was a tough fought first half. What did you see that your boys did well?
Well, I felt like we kind of just weathered the storm a little bit. Their opening drive, their back-to-back drives, we were there to make plays and just didn't make plays. And I feel like we've settled in and we're starting to make some plays.
And what were those conversations like in the locker room? How can we improve for the second half?
Just relax. Like I said, I felt like we settled in. Just kind of relax, okay? Don't get caught up in the moment. Focus in on what you got to do on every play. And I think we've kind of settled in.
And is it going to be business as usual, the trickery, the running? What do you think?
No, I think we're just going to try and execute our game plan. Obviously, we lost a running back the first half, so we'll adjust accordingly and just keep doing what we can do.
And 7 will be out the rest of the game?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
All right, thanks, Coach. Send it back up to you guys in the booth.
All right, thanks, A.J. Thanks to Coach Ryan Knox, the Athens head coach, for the insight here as we get ready to start the third quarter, second half. 14-7, Williamsville leads Athens.
Yeah, we'll have to see what kind of adjustments they make with Jared Schnapp not being in this football game. In that late in that second quarter, number 9 Zach Laird. So I almost said Nick, his brother Zach. Nick is at North Central, being a national champion football player, but Zach Laird had shifted from a tight end to a wingback position. Maybe we'll just see a lot of Cameron Biggard and Corey Craig Jr., maybe just a 2-back look for the Warriors. It'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments they have.
So the Warriors will get the ball to start the second half. And we are just about set. It's Joshua Cates with the Bridge Care Suites kickoff. Pretty good kick there. Fielded at the 18-yard line. Looking for some room. Cuts back and down the 25. A late flag. Way out of there. The return that time, number 8, Brody Rector.
I think you're going to get a hold or a block in the back of some sort right here.
So, Williamsville faithful, they like that call. Push the Warriors back. They start the second half with the ball. So 14-7. Bullets and the Warriors.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate penalty. It's really going to set back Athens to start this second half.
You know, we talk about the Central State 8 Conference is a great one. Sangamo Conference, 4 teams ranked this week. Some great football here in Central Illinois. All right, let's see what the Warriors do here. 1st and 10 from their own 15. There's the handoff to Corey Craig Jr. And right now we're going to send it down to A.J. Gersh for the second half. Brant, Professional Agriculture Field Conditions. A.J.?
Yeah, guys, here down on the sidelines, I'm going to try my best not to get run over by the players here from the Williamsville side of the ball. But the field really has dried up since the beginning of the game. It was really pouring at one point here in Williamsville, but I was kind of sliding my sneakers across the turf, and it's a lot less slick than it was at the beginning of the game, especially here. We're going to see a ton of running, as we saw in the first half, now in the second. Clearly, Athens not changing up the game plan too much, shying away from that run game, and they're going to have a drier field to do it on. Back to you.
Thanks, A.J. Corey Craig with a big run there. 1st down and 10 now for the Warriors. That's a Brant Professional Agriculture 1st down. Ball on the 29 now for Athens. Another give to Craig. It worked the first 2 times. Why not try it again? That's what the Warriors do. Yep. They do it well. We talk about it.
And he's not an easy guy to bring down, whether it's dry, wet, snowy, muddy. It's going to take 2 or 3 guys to bring down Corey Craig Jr.
2nd and 7 now. Ball on the 32-yard line for the visiting Warriors of Athens. Brought a lot of fans with them tonight. Craig Jr.
Little deception there. They've run that play as a play-action pass a few times already in this game, and now they're handing it off to Craig. You get your eyes as a defender going all over the place. Great play call by the Athens Warriors.
3rd and 3. Warriors might have found a groove, might have found the rhythm here. 9:58 to go in the 3rd quarter. First drive of the second half. Second man through gets the ball, and that's Zach Laird. Bullets were there. Did not fool them this time.
Yeah, great job by the Williamsville defense. That double dive play is one of the best plays in football because it is very hard to key on one guy. But if you get that early defensive line penetration, it makes it much easier.
So 4th and 3, Warriors showing punt formation. Williamsville might get the ball back with pretty good field position here. No pressure from the Bullets. Fair catch called for. Almost didn't have enough room to catch it, but he did. And Josh Cates, Braddock Cates, check that with the catch.
What I like about what Williamsville and Athens have done here tonight, they've caught the football in the air. Because when you're playing it off turf, you're going to get a big bounce, and that big bounce could really hurt you in field position.
Great point. And tonight at 10:15 on ABC, join us for the News Channel 20 recap. One outstanding play from around the area will be named the Midwest Bath Play of the Week. That's tonight at 10:15 on News Channel 20. The Midwest Bath Play of the Week. It's always good. All right. On 1st down from the 35. Cates keeps it up the middle.
Yeah, not much doing there.
Laird with the tackle.
Mason Johnson went in a big motion, but wasn't able to pull any defenders with him.
Give Cates a couple, call it 2nd and 8.
Well, I will give it to Josh Cates. You don't see a lot of 28s as a quarterback.
When I saw that this week, I was like, hey, that's different. Back to throw. Cates across the middle. Short, intended receiver. Braddock Cates, his brother, number 22.
I think Josh Cates is going to watch film and he's going to want that back. He got a little hurried out there. You know, Zach Laird came in off the edge. He was blocked by a Bullet offensive lineman, but I think that did enough to get in Josh Cates' vision to throw him off and really speed that throw up, and that ball really never had a chance to get to Braddock.
3rd and 8. for Williamsville. And there's the give back to Cates. Braddock Cates cuts back. Didn't really fool anybody. They lost on the play. And that's going to bring up 4th and long for Williamsville.
Great job by, again, number 9, Zach Laird. Just strung that play out and then let his buddies come over there and make the tackle. Good adjustment by this Athens Warrior defense to come out in the first half and really slow down the Bullet offense.
So on 4th and 10, the Bullets show punt. Formation, low snap. A little bit of pressure on the Warriors. Oh, and the Warriors
spoke too soon on that.
Ball is down and just inside the 20. And you said it a few minutes ago, Adam, about the turf and the bounce.
Yeah. You got to play. You got to catch that ball in the air, or if it does bounce, you have to play that bounce, because the Athens Warriors lost about 6-7 yards there on where that ball went past Brody Rector instead of him picking up that football.
Certainly could be a factor. You need all the yards and field position you can get in a game like this, but Warriors hold on defense that time, so they're off to a good start here in the second half. On first down from the 20. There's Craig.
Just, simple inside run there to Craig. Nothing fancy about it, but it doesn't need to be.
Get 3 yards. No cloud of dust because we're on turf, as they used to say.
Cloud of black pebbles, maybe.
Yeah. 7:18 to go in the third.
I do think at some point here you're going to have to see the Athens Warriors go to the air and try to complete a pass.
The handoff to Biggard. Cameron Biggard, senior.
Williamsville got lucky there that Biggard lost his footing because he had a lot of open space there in front of him. Just got tripped up there on the turf and fell down. Just an unfortunate fall.
Indeed he did. So 3rd and 2 from the 28 for Athens. They'd love to keep control of this ball and get back in the end zone and tie this one up. 3rd and a couple. Let's see what they do. Handoff.
I don't think he got it.
Oh. Craig Jr. stopped one of the few times tonight.
But he did get it. They're going to give him a first down.
They do get it to him.
I did not think from where he was tackled and all the massive bodies that were in there, I didn't think he had it. I thought he was just going to be just short.
So that's a big first down for Athens. That's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Ball on the 31. Second man through, gets the ball, and that's Zach Laird. Goes wide left. It's about 3 on the play.
Good job by Laird just to get a positive yards, because again he was met with heavy resistance there in the backfield. Was able to shake off the tackles and get a few yards.
So 2nd and 7, ball on the 33. And a whistle before the play.
Timeout.
Williamsville takes a timeout with 5:26 to go in the third. Coach Aaron Coons, a good shot of him.
Coach Coons is fired up about something. I don't know if they were lined up incorrectly or what was going on that caused that timeout, but I'm sure he's not happy.
At this time, the Williamsville Bullet football team would like to honor Dave Smith. Dave's wife is accepting this plaque in honor of him. Dave has been on the Bullets sideline since 2018. Besides his role as our huddle sideline operator, Dave was also an uplifting and positive light for our players and coaches, especially his son, Coach Derek Smith. Dave tragically passed away in June. We will all miss having Dave as part of our program. Dave absolutely loved high school football and the Williamsville Bullets. Dave was also instrumental in starting the Girard JFL program. He was a well-respected coach with Girard for many years. Our hearts go out to the Smith family. On 2nd down and 8. After the timeout that the Bullets take, let's see what Athens comes out of the huddle with.
See, they're still talking about it. They're not lining up a way Coach Gibbs would have liked, but oh, that was a huge hit in the backfield.
It was. Cameron Bigger jumped. Got hit hard, too.
But it all started with 57. Anthony Beckman just planted the offensive lineman, and when he did that, Bigard didn't have anywhere to go except for vertical, and then he was met with a lot of purple jerseys.
So 3rd and 11, lost yardage on the play.
Anthony Beckman, just a sophomore.
Back to throw is Cushman. In trouble.
Got a lot of room over here.
He's going to throw it. Got a man deep. Through him. Jarrett snap.
It's good to see him back in the football game. Yeah, he's still kind of limping a little bit.
Little too much on that one. The snap might have had it.
You know, Cushman had some room to run. I'm surprised he didn't pull that football down, and might have been close to getting a first down if he were to take off and run, but I don't knock being aggressive and try to send that one downfield to snap.
So it's 4th and 11 now. Punt situation for the Warriors. 4:37 left. High punt. Fair catch called for.
They got to give him room, so that ball's going to come back to Williamsville. They've got to get him room to catch that football.
Grant Purchase. And that Williamsville sideline not happy. Let's see. He called fair catch. Clearly the Bullets did. We have the advantage again of the replay.
Again, you have to give him enough space right there, and they were.
So Braddock Cates, 22, did not have much room, but let's see. Oh, wow. They're going to talk about it. They're going to talk about it again. Let's see.
The flag came in on the sideline. You have to give the kick returner a 2-yard gap. There has to be a 2-yard halo around him the whole time. What they're calling is there is a hold before it came in.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They are going to... Athens ball.
So
wow. Here's the replay again.
So they called actually a sideline penalty.
But it's Athens ball.
It is Athens football.
So
here.
The penalty was not for the fair catch call.
There was no call made on
that. No call on that. So
Athens another big break right here.
On first down, the Bullets are fired up. The fans are upset.
Hey, if you're an Athens Warriors, you got to take advantage of this right here. That is a turnover, and if you're Williamsville, you got to suck it up and get back on the football. This is too good of a football team to just lay down right here and just be upset that a call may or may not have went your way.
Craig Jr. with the carry. Now 2nd and 9. Ball on the 39 of Williamsville. Athens with the ball, trailing by 7. Cushman under center. Back to throw. Looks. Goes deep. Got a man wide open. Overthrew him. Had a couple of steps on the defender. Incomplete. Bullets get a break there, because that would have been a big gain. Zach Laird, the intended receiver. Look at this.
Again, Cushman got his feet set, just got a little too excited on that one. Zach Laird was open, and then even underneath him, number 21, Cameron Bigard, was also open as well, but he went for the home run and just put a little too much on that.
So 3rd and 9, and I'll say it if you don't, Adam. This is a big 3rd down in this game. Trailing 14-7.
I do think Athens is playing 4-down territory right here.
Craig Jr., left side, still on his feet. Look at him go. Look at him go. They may not get him. He's going down the sidelines. Is he going to get in? No, he's inside the 5. Holy cow. Oh, my.
He is that kind of running back. He doesn't have breakaway speed, but it's going to take 5 or 6 guys to bring him down. Great job by Corey Craig Jr. and the Athens offensive line.
I think that was about a 34-yard gain. Look at this. That's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. And I mean, Craig Jr., wow.
There were 7 different Williamsville football players that tried to tackle him on that run.
First and goal from the 5. Craig Jr. with the ball, barrels his way, and he is in. 14-13. The Warriors can tie it with an extra point. And that's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown.
Great job by Athens to take advantage of the turnover on the punt and get in the end zone.
Oh, and Craig Jr. is fired up, and so are the Warriors. 3:30 left, and a big extra point attempt here. Gage Hahn, number 23, attempts the extra point. And it is good. Wasn't pretty, but it's good. Doesn't matter. It's counting. We have a tie ball game, and we're going to take a break. Back with more from Williamsville in just a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson, A.J. Gersh. Wow, 14-14, and the Williamsville sideline still talking about that fair catch call on the punt a few
They're still trying to get an explanation there. That was a huge momentum play in this football game so far.
No doubt about it. Can't change it now. Whether the call was good or not good, it's a tie ball game with 3:30 to go, and we've got a dandy of a game here in Williamsville, Paul Jenkins Field. Bullets fans are fired up, so are the Athens fans.
But that's the biggest thing you just pointed out. You can't change it now. You have to, whether you're upset or not.
Onside kick, Bridge Care sweeps, the ball is loose. The Warriors say they have it.
And they do.
Holy cow, look out.
Great play call by Coach Knox to be aggressive and try to gain a lead here.
Brody Rector, number 8, I believe, got the onside kick. And a player for the Bullets is down. It's a bang-bang play. Heck of an onside kick. Ball was touched, got loose.
Yeah.
He was hit hard in the air.
It was Brody Rector right there.
So we'll see who the injured player is. But it is Athens' ball.
I believe it's 51, Griffin Lyles, the sophomore. But just a great to catch him off guard right there. Williamsville needs to respond. They've been punched in the mouth here. Coach Kuntz talked about it last week. They're going to have to see how they respond right now.
We're going to take a break. We're watching SEFCU Friday Night Rivals on CW23. Back with more in just a minute. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. We are at Paul Jenkins Field. We still have a quarter and 3 minutes and 27 seconds left, Adam. 14-14. This third quarter's been a little bit exciting, wouldn't you say?
A little bit exciting.
Wow, a little bit of excitement.
And Athens has kept the Williamsville Bullet offense off of the field as well.
1st and 10 for Athens after they recover the onside kick. The give to Craig. Still on his feet. Down to the 41-yard line. Give him about 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. And this is just what the Warriors want. To pound the ball. They have the ball. And a tie ball game.
Corey Craig Jr.'s got over 120 yards of rushing here tonight. We still have another quarter of football left to play.
Let's go down to A.J. Gersh for the CASCOM sideline report. CASCOM keeping you connected. A.J.?
Yeah, guys, Craig Jr., the leading rusher in all of Central Illinois in terms of rushing yards. When it comes to Ryan Knox's Athens Warriors, The 1-13 since his tenure began at Athens against Williamsville, and he said to turn the tides, really, they need three things to happen. They got to be on the right side of big plays, which as you saw on that onside kick, that was definitely the case. Also, number two, of course, they have to win the turnover battle. We saw on the punt. That's a factor here tonight. And number three, they have to guard the secondary. Well, their secondary has to play well. They got to guard the pass better. And if Williamsville can't play offense, if they can keep them off of the field, certainly they'll be accomplishing all three of those things here tonight. Back up to you guys in the booth.
All right, thank you, AJ. Appreciate that. Give a look at the Williamsville band.
And now we're at a tie ball game. I wouldn't be shocked if the pace of this Athens Warriors offense even slows down a little bit more in and out of the huddle.
On 2nd and 15. Look at him go. Corey Craig Jr. across midfield and then some.
Yep, 2nd and 15. Now you're at 3rd and 6. Just puts you in a much better situation.
You know Athens loves this. This is what they want to do. They have the momentum, tie ball game. Now 3rd and 5.
Keep an eye on 21, Cameron Bigard. Nope, they're just going back
to Craig Jr.
Craig. Why not?
The Bullets stopped Craig Jr. that time.
Now I think where you're at, you still
go for it.
You go for it right here. You've got all the momentum. Everything is on your side right now. You make Williamsville stop Corey Craig Jr.
So 4th and short. Ball on the 39-yard line of Williamsville.
And Athens is really honed in on that left side of the line, and they like what they see. Let's see what they dial up here. Chernowski has been a guy they've gone behind for big plays.
And the handoff on 4th and 3, and the Bullets. No!
He squirted loose.
Oh, my goodness. What a run for the first down. Cameron Bigard. That's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down.
Again,
a hard-earned one. Look at that.
Met in the backfield and just rolled in second, third effort. Bigard just did enough there to get a first down.
And it is getting quiet here in Williamsville all of a sudden. What a big 4th down play. Another Brant Professional Agriculture first down for Athens. Ball on the Williamsville 35 now. Inside of 45 seconds. The 3rd quarter. Drew Cushman and the Warriors. Under center is Cushman. There's a give to Craig Jr. He knows what to do with it. Barrels his way to the 25-yard line. Close to a...
It's going to be real short of a first down. You know, as this 3rd quarter is coming to a close, you got to think the Williamsville Bullet offense has only run 3 plays here in the second half. I think that's a huge part of us looking at a tied football game right now.
That's a great point. And it looks like the Warriors let the clock run down here. Be the end of the 3rd quarter. And what a 3rd quarter was. Wow. And here's a look at the 3rd quarter scoring summary. Brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Opening in Springfield this November. Academy Sports and Outdoors. We're going to take a break. You're watching SEFCU Friday Night Rivals on CW23. Back with the 4th quarter. Don't go away. You do not want to miss this one. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Paul Waffle, Adam Anderson, AJ Gersh, the SEFCU Friday Night Rivals crew. We're starting the 4th quarter at Paul Jenkins Field in Williamsville. Tied at 14. Athens with the ball and the momentum. 2nd and 1 into Williamsville territory, deep. Warriors keep it on the ground there. Not much there on 2nd down. They didn't need much. They do get the first down. That's another Brant Professional Agriculture first down.
Yep, didn't need a whole lot from Corey Craig Jr., but he got enough for a first down.
Ball on the 24-yard line of Williamsville. Talk about ball control. That's, like you said, Athens has had it here so far in the second half. On first down. The give to Bigard. Gets to the 20, maybe a yard on the play. You know, Coach Ryan Knox, Athens coach, talked about getting Blake Chernowski back. Number 72, 3-year starter, offensive lineman, 6 foot 250. Doing a great job tonight.
You know, they've really, all the big plays from Corey Craig Jr. have been behind that left side of Blake Chernowski and Braden Leathers. 2 kids that have played 3 years of varsity football, understand how big this and important this football game is. And they're going to lean on them in a game like as tight as this is.
2nd and 8. Corey Craig Jr. with the carry. Stopped.
Carson Beatty just shot through there on his man and was able to bring Craig Jr. down. Huge 3rd down. Just talking to our stats guy, Doug Overman. Athens has not completed a pass here tonight. They are 0 for 4. They've dropped back a few other times where Cushman has gotten loose and ran for a 1st down. I do think they're at some point they're going to have to try to catch Williamsville off guard here.
3rd and 7 from the 20. Craig Jr. gets it. Has some room. Look at him go inside the 10. Wow. You know what they're going to do. You just have to stop them.
Yeah, but
it's easier said than done.
I talk about throwing the football. When you have a running back like Corey Craig Jr., maybe you don't have to throw the football. You just keep feeding the beast. He's done a great job here in this 2nd half.
And that is a big 1st down. It's a Brant Professor Agriculture 1st down.
And again, came off the left side behind Leathers and Chernowski.
Warriors looking to take the lead here early in the 4th. The give to Biggard, right side, got some room to the 5, inside the 5, to the 1. Biggard shows some speed there. 2nd and goal.
I mean, about the half 1 yard line right here.
Who's going to get it? Biggard or Craig Jr.?
Again, if I'm betting my house, I'm betting it on Corey Craig Jr. If you need a yard, there's not many teams in Central Illinois, maybe in the state, that can stop Corey Craig Jr. for less than a yard.
14-14, Cushman under center. They give to Craig Jr. Looking for a signal.
No signal yet. No signal yet.
Stopped him.
Whoa.
Wow. He didn't have far to go. He got a little bit. That ball is great shot there, ever so close to the goal line.
You got to do it 2 more times, though, if you're the Williamsville Bullets. It ain't over yet.
3rd and goal. Will the Warriors go up the middle? Great camera work by the men and women on our crew tonight. Craig Jr. Warriors say yes.
No signal,
yes,
there
and there is a signal. He's in. He did get in, and that's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown. And Athens takes the lead 20-14, pending the extra point or 2-point conversion. And it got quiet here all of a sudden in Williamsville.
A huge second, third effort there. I got to give credit to the Bullet defensive line. They did stop Craig Jr. right here at the initial point of attack. But right here, he's right there, he's not in, but he keeps spinning and pushing and got enough to get that ball in.
Extra point is up, and it is good. Gage Hahn. So the Warriors, with 8:24 left, take the lead 21-14. And here are tonight's BSA Scouts of the Week. Matt Montgomery, he's an Eagle Scout from Troop 52 and a senior at Athens High School. Matt plays the bass guitar in the high school band. Jacob Collier is an Eagle Scout, plays basketball, soccer at Athens High School, and spent 10 days this summer as a senior patrol leader. Nick Waldrow is an Eagle Scout with Troop 330 in Sherman. Nick's a senior at Williamsville High School and plays saxophone in the Williamsville Marching Band. And Caleb Laudeman is a sophomore at Williamsville High School and a Star Scout with Troop 13 in Springfield. He's a percussionist in the Williamsville High School Band. Congratulations to tonight's BSA Scouts of the Week. Congratulations. Okay, 24 to go. A lot of time left, and that's great because this is a lot of fun, Adam.
Yep, and we're gonna We're going to see what the Williamsville Bullets are made of right here.
A short kick, and the Bullets down the ball quickly at the 34-yard line. The Cashton Concrete, and that's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff, our kickoff sponsor this season. So Williamsville gets the ball back, Adam. What? Only 3 plays.
Only 3 plays here in this first half. They got to get something going.
The momentum clearly with Athens right now, but
they just got to take a deep breath. You know, they were through a tight one last week. Let's see what they've learned, if they can apply it to this game against this really good Athens Warriors defense.
Coach Coons talked about that when the game was tied last week. That lack of experience might have hurt his team a little bit. See if they can hang on tonight. Come back on first down. He's wide right as Braddock Cates still on his feet. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Ran a long way and injured Warrior, and that's Cameron Bigard. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, that'll be a huge blow. You know, Jared Schnapp went down in the first half. I don't think he's 100%, but it's good to see him back out there. Hopefully Bigard can shake this off, not put any pressure on that right leg at all. He's grabbing his calf area. Might have just fell wrong, might be a bruise, something like that. Hopefully he's okay.
8:08 left in the fourth.
Looks like the Athens training staff over there
checking him out.
Checking him out.
So 2nd and 4.
Fun fact, Paul.
Ball on the 40, yes.
Athens athletic trainer, Amy Knox, wife of head coach Ryan Knox.
Oh. There you go. On 2nd down. Cates keeps it. At the 42-yard line.
And a lot of guys mixed up right there.
So 3rd down. And 2 for the Bullets.
I think the Bullets have sent back in the heavy package there. You're going to see a little wishbone formation.
Braylon Singer, 16 is back in. Let's see. On 3rd and short, gives to Cates.
There's Corey Craig Jr. was in there quickly. I think he only got about a yard there.
So not enough.
But I think you're going to see the Bullets go for it right here.
4th and short. Ball on the 43.
This is a test of what team you want to be right now and what you want to be the rest of this season. 4th and 1 against a great football team. This is a huge play.
There's the give to Whitaker.
I don't think he got it.
I don't think he
It's going to be close to where they spot it.
Mason Whitaker.
He's pointing first down.
And the Bullets are going to go. That's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down by inches. Doesn't matter. They got it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how you get it, but he got it.
Huge first down for the Bullets. They keep the ball. 6:37 to go. They trail by 7. High snap. Cates got him in. He's got him in. They may not catch him. 20, 15, 10. How about that? Mason Johnson, the sophomore, with a huge catch in this game.
Yeah, caught Zach Laird just peeking his head in the backfield a little too much. Great job by Cates. You just got to get it out to him. He's got some speed on him. He's going to be a guy we have to watch the next few years.
That's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Ball on the 11-yard line. And on first down, look at that, Cates.
Wide open.
And he is in for the touchdown. That's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown. Just like that, the Bullets are a point away from tying this one.
Huge run. Athens was, I think, still kind of catching their breath on that last one. Cates had a ton of room over there. Not sure they were even lined up properly, but great job by Williamsville to respond. I'm sure Coach Coons is going to love that. You're a young team. You're coming back off a big loss where you didn't play very well and that game was tight. And now you're in here potentially tying this football game back up.
Josh Cates with the touchdown. The extra point attempt by Will Zinn. And it's good. We are tied at 21. We're going to take a break. Don't go away. We've got a good one here in Williamsville. Stay with us. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Williamsville Bullets cheerleaders, Pom Squad, they are excited. 21-21, Adam, after that touchdown by Josh Cates. And the Bullets didn't have the ball much, but they had a lot that time, and they made it into the end zone.
Huge fourth down, and we're talking inches that he got that first down. And then the big play to Mason Johnson, and tie football game right now. I hope everybody at home has gone to the bathroom, refilled their popcorn, because it's going to be a big one.
Will's in to kick for Williamsville with 6:14 left, and that's a Bridge Care Sweets kickoff. Fielded at the 15 to the 20, and the Bullets stop it. Warriors at the 21-yard line. The return, Cole Halsley, the senior, with the return there. Not much. Got about 6 yards, and the Bullets stopped him there. So let's see how the Warriors respond on offense.
This whole Paul Jenkins field is getting loud on both sides. Everybody is amped up and excited to be here.
Great game. Great game. Doesn't get any better than this. Week 5 of the high school football season. Both teams ranked in their respective classes. 1st and 10 now for the Warriors from their own 22-yard line. Bullets right there. That's doing for Bigard that time.
Yeah, Bigard's back on the field. That's good to see. I mean, maybe that injury has slowed him down a little bit. It'll be something to keep an eye on here as we move later into this football game.
Clock running, 5:47.
You know what? I keep thinking back. The one win that Coach Knox does have against the Williamsville Bullets was back after they were runner-up. It also happened in overtime, which we're getting dangerously close to.
On 2nd and 9, back to throw. He's in trouble.
He's got time.
Bushman heaves it. Dangerous play there, but incomplete. Actually, Zach Laird had a chance to bring that down. He couldn't do it.
Yeah.
He's kind of kicking himself, I think, for not hanging on to that one.
You know, they had, I think there was a flag. I don't know if a flag came in on the sideline for a sideline infraction.
Officials are.
Yep. Sideline warning. So just a warning for the Williamsville coaches and players to back up off the sideline. So now you're going to have to get a get-back coach. Everybody's got to be in the yellow part.
Because if it happens again.
Yeah, it'll be a 5-yard penalty.
So 5:23 left in this game.
Drew Cushman, and Williamsville should take a deep breath right there. There were two, Cameron Bigard and Zach Laird, both open. Had one guy kind of playing in between them. Athens missed one right there. Definitely missed an opportunity. Williamsville, you got to be lucky right there that didn't turn into a huge play for the Warriors.
3rd and 9. Give to Craig Jr.
It's going to be enough for a first down. Yep.
It's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down.
Now, I think everybody in the stands, if they've been paying attention to this game, even you folks at home, if it is a big 3rd down play, I would almost, again, bet my house that it's going to go to Corey Craig Jr., and it's probably going to go to the left side of that Athens Warrior offensive line. Chernowski and Leathers are two guys, again, played a lot of varsity football. They're two big offensive linemen, and they've done really well here tonight.
From the 32. Burst of speed there. Corey Craig Jr. That's what the Warriors want to do.
Yep, and it's
pound
good.
It on the ground.
Athens has all 3 timeouts left in this second half. Williamsville just has 2. Something to just have in the back of your brain as we get deeper into this football game.
2nd and 6. 21-21. Here's the give to Craig Jr. out to the 45-yard line.
Another big run by Corey Craig Jr.
Another Brant Professional Agriculture first down for Craig Jr.
Corey Craig Jr., 31 carries for 183 yards and 3 touchdowns here tonight.
Hit the 4-minute mark, and Craig Jr. Look at him go, and he's going to go. He might go. No, down to 15. Another huge run as Corey Craig Jr. goes over the 200-yard mark, rushing for the night. It's a Brantford Professional Agriculture first down. There is a flag on the player of a player down. No flag.
Yep, no, I think it was picked up. But just he wears you down so much, and then he comes right back out. Just a screen play or a inside trap play there for the Athens Warriors, and he did the rest.
We're going to take a quick timeout. Back with more from Williamsville. You're watching SFQ Friday Night Rivals on CW23. Stay with us. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. I'm Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson, AJ Gersh. We have got a great game here. 21-21, 3:52 left. Athens with the ball, 1st and 10 on the 18 of Williamsville. Corey Craig Jr. having a heck of a night. Doesn't get the ball. Yes, he does get the ball. Fooled me. Down close to the 10.
Yeah, no need to be in a hurry. Going right inside there. Great job by Corey Craig Jr. He's got over 220 yards rushing here tonight on 33 carries. They've needed all 33 of them here tonight as well.
Clock running certainly could be a factor in this one.
Don't need to be in a hurry right here.
Not if you're Athens, exactly right. The ball is on the 12. 2nd and 4. Craig Jr. left side, outside, inside the 5.
Don't see him go outside a whole lot.
And that is a Brantford Professional Agriculture first down. And it is 1st and goal for Athens. 3:04 left in this ball game, Adam Anderson.
And we're going to be in for a tight one here.
Whew. This is what it's all about. What a game. What a game. Cushman under center. Craig Jr. Bullet, stop him for a loss that time.
Need a few more of those if they're going to keep Athens out of the end zone.
Colin Burge, number 9, with a big play there. The senior, 5'9", 210.
They've got to know that Corey Craig Jr. is going to be heavily spotlighted here inside the 10-yard line and off of that left side.
2:16, Adam. Clock running. 2nd and goal from the 6.
Athens is in a great spot right here.
Gives to Bigard. Cuts back inside the 5 to the 2. Timeout?
Timeout Williamsville, yep.
1:57 to go. Probably a good move there.
Going to put him on the 3-yard line. So 3rd and goal from the 3. Under 2 minutes left.
And it's time for us to take a look at the SFQ Smile Cam. SFQ Smile Cam. Some great smiles tonight here in Williamsville, Paul Jenkins Field. Beautiful facility. Had a heck of a game here last year. Williamsville Moral Forsyth went down to the last play of the game. We're in a similar situation here tonight, Adam.
Yeah.
Athens and Williamsville, Sangamo Conference. That's what it's all about. High school football at its best. So the Bullets take a timeout. They have 1 left. We have 1:57 left. Should I say in regulation?
In regular, yeah. That has to be mentioned. We've never gone to overtime. We've been very close a few times, and tonight could be the night.
3rd and goal. Craig Jr. in the backfield. Craig Jr. cuts back. He is in. That's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown for Athens, and Craig Jr. is excited about that.
It's his 4th touchdown here tonight.
What a night for Craig Jr.
Athens has 205 rushing yards just in this second half. We talked at halftime only having 87. They have really established their run game.
Athens will attempt the extra point.
They are going to go for
Gage
one.
Hahn, they go for one, low kick, but it gets through. That's all that matters. 28-21. We're going down to the wire tonight, Adam Anderson. 1 timeout left for Williamsville. They trail by 7. And let's see how this kickoff goes for Athens. Watch Inside the NFL Tuesday at 7 on CW23. A recap of the exciting action from Week 1, including previously unseen footage from the sidelines. That's Inside the NFL with Jay Cutler, Tuesdays on CW23. Wow. This is what it's all about. I say that. Look at that Athens flag, and they brought their contingent tonight.
Facebook reminded me 4 years ago we were here with the great Williamsville-Moreau game that went down to the final snap, and it was just kind of fitting. I watched a little bit of that. I think we're going to get a big drive out of Williamsville. If they can get in and tie this football game, which we've seen this offense score very quickly, Athens has got to be up to the game right here.
This is a huge kickoff. It's a short kick. Fielded at the 35.
Coach Coons is upset. He put a quicker guy there. He just fair caught it.
Caston Conkright.
But he put a quicker guy there for the opportunity to maybe return that football. You got to be comfortable doing it, though.
So here we go. I'll reset it for you. Athens leads 28-21 after the Craig Jr., his 4th touchdown of the night. The Bullets, 1 timeout left. They've got 60.
Now you're going to get
4 yards to go.
A different defensive setup than Athens has played all night here.
The throw is Cates. Short pass to his brother Cates. Out to the 42-yard line. Stops the clock. Braddock Cates with the catch.
Good job by Braden Leathers. There was only one guy that could make a play on that. He split 2 offensive linemen there and made a play on that screen pass.
Give him 4, so it'll be 2nd down and 6. 1:45 left. Cates keeps it himself. Cuts back left, cuts midfield. Good run there to the 47-yard line of Athens. That's the Brant Professional Agriculture 1st down, and a big one for the Bullets.
Clock will stop until the changer's set, so Williams is going to get back up on the ball. They've got no problem going this fast.
1:31 and counting. Low snap, but Cates keeps it left side. 45. Stopped, and the Bullets at the 44 of Athens, and the Bullets have to hurry up. They have 1 timeout, and that clock is running. 2nd down.
Got to get lined up here.
Ball on the 44. Cates back to throw. Has time. Goes deep. Flag on the play.
You're going to get a pass
incomplete, but I think it's going to be pass interference. You had Fletcher Gladden, number 1 was there. Mason Whitaker for the Bullets. And let's see if that's what the call is, Adam.
Mason Whitaker was almost tackled on that one. That ball hung up there. Cates is lucky. It was kind of in no man's land. But Drew Cushman, quarterback now playing defense, just kind of got real grabby there with Mason Whitaker to slow him down and not let him come back to that football.
So after they're deciding where to spot the ball, I believe. So ball on the 29-yard line. 57 seconds left. 1st and 10 after the Brant Professional Agriculture 1st down for the Bullets. Whistle and timeout. Athens.
Smart timeout here by Coach Knox. Reset your guys. Get them to calm down. Got a minute left. There's a lot of football left.
What are you looking for here, Adam, Williamsville? Come out with.
I think you short, something simple over the middle for Cates, maybe even a play action. Wouldn't be surprised to see a quarterback run here. You got to do something that he likes a lot. Those deep throws to the outside, he's been very lucky.
The National Desk, impartial, fact-based journalism with breaking news from the live desk. Choose America's News Now. The National Desk, weekday mornings at 7 on CW 23. 57 seconds left. The Bullets with 1 timeout. Athens with 2 timeouts. The Warriors lead 28-21. Ball on the 29-yard line of Athens. What will the Bullets do here on first down? Josh Cates looks to throw, rolls right. He's going to keep it or throw.
Oh, he needed to throw that.
He got out of it. I thought he was going to throw him for loss too. And did he get out of bounds? Yes. No, he did not.
He did not get him out of bounds. They need to get
back
up
hurry.
on the football.
So second down now for the Bullets.
I thought he had an opportunity right there to throw the football on that replay. He didn't let it go.
Fans are saying hurry up. 2nd and 5, 29 seconds. Clock running. Cates has time. Fires across the middle. Complete. He had a man, and it is complete inside the 10.
Hey, Athens is lucky that ball was short because Mason Johnson could have walked into the end zone right there.
Mason Johnson has had some huge catches tonight, Adam. First down. It's a Brand Professional Agriculture first down.
Whatever they're doing there, just not finding him across the middle.
And whistle, did the Warriors call?
If they call timeout
yes.
there.
Wow. So 13 seconds, Adam. We're not going anywhere either. We're staying right here.
So let's
catch our breath.
Set the table here for us, Paul. What are we looking at?
We're looking at, first and 10. What kind of play we're looking at here? I think Cates is going to keep it. He's going to have to throw short. I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to go throw short because 13 seconds. You've got to. You got maybe 2 plays here. You do have a timeout.
You do.
So you can run a play on the ground if you'd like to, but 13 seconds, not much.
No, and if you got to take a look at the replay right here. If you can look behind it, Mason Johnson could have just waltzed into the end zone had that ball had a little bit more on it. We would be talking about a potentially tied football game. Great job to make that catch. But Josh Cates has to have an internal clock in his head because you can run 2, maybe even 3 plays at this point, but you have to know what you're doing. He's got a timeout. He can burn 2. Both teams have 1 timeout left.
Here we go. First down. Cates keeps it. Goes left. Flag on the play. Cates brought down at the 6. Clock stopped for 5 seconds.
Hold
the
on
flag
Williamsville. Gonna be a hold on the Bullets.
And that's what the call is. Bullet fans not happy. What a big, huge penalty.
Yeah.
So now, Adam, you've got 5 seconds left. Time for what? 1 play.
You got 1 play
and
right here.
You've got to fire to the end zone.
Yeah.
Hope for the catch or a pass interference call.
Yeah, 1 play and it's got to be in the end zone.
Everybody and their brother knows that's what you're going to do.
Take a look here.
That play took a long time.
52, Mason Buckman. Just unfortunate as that play went wide. He didn't let go of the jersey. I know everybody in front of me in these bleachers isn't happy about it, but I do think it was the correct call from the official on the sideline.
28-21. 5 seconds left in this game. The ball is on the 15-yard line. Check that 20-yard line.
So it's got to be in the end zone. So if I'm Coach Knox, I'm telling my guys, hey, just stand on about the 3-yard line. Don't let anything behind you at this point. Can't lose sight of anybody. You don't want anybody running deep. Keep an eye on number 20, Mason Johnson, who's in the close slot here. He's the one that's gotten open and gotten past people. It looks like Athens is going to send heavy pressure and not give Cates enough room.
And heard the horn go. Okay.
So again, it looks like they're going to try to send more pressure at Cates. He was running out of time to throw the football.
Cates has time, goes to the end zone. Did he catch it? He catch it. Whitaker. Mason Whitaker. Time runs out.
Hey, this game isn't over
They
yet.
have to make the extra point.
They have to make the extra
That's
point.
an Abraham Lincoln Chapel Airport touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Woo, what a throw. What a catch. Mason Whitaker. Are you kidding? Wow. Adam, you go for one here, don't you?
In my mind, yes.
Yeah, let's see. Look at this.
They're going to
go.
They're
catch.
going for one. They're going for one. I'm sure at one point it was talked about. But hey, this game's
it's not tied yet.
It's still in lead. It's not tied yet. This is
Will Zinn. Has to be probably one of the biggest extra points, if not the biggest
play here tonight so far.
Without a doubt. Time has expired. The Bullets, 28-27. They need this extra point to tie. Low snap. Kick is up. And it is good. We are tied. 28-28.
Let's go to overtime.
First time we've got overtime on Friday Night Rivals. How about that? We're staying right here. This is incredible.
Josh Cates, 11 for 21, 92, 3 touchdowns. None bigger than this one as time expired into the corner of the end zone to Mason Whitaker.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Whitaker kind of let up right there and then just made an unbelievable catch right there.
And we'll take a look at the fourth quarter scoring summary brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Academy Sports and Outdoors opening in Springfield this November, 28-28. Yes, you see that correctly. Time has expired. We're going to overtime. Adam, explain how overtime works, if you would, because we haven't had that ever.
We haven't.
Friday
I'm sure a lot of people don't understand high school overtime is different than college and the NFL. So what they do, the coin toss here, both teams will get a chance to play offense. The ball is spotted at the 10-yard line. So you have 4 plays to get a touchdown, a field goal. And we'll keep doing that as long as somebody doesn't answer their opponent.
I don't have anywhere to go, I'll tell you what. I'll stay here all night. Woo! Wow. So both teams get a chance here. You've got both head coaches out there, I believe.
Yep, they got to be out there. So this is the thing. Do you play offense first, or do you want to play defense first?
Coach Coons was.
So it's do you
saying you want to defer?
And we're going to go to this far end down here.
To our left. And who gets the ball first?
It looks like Athens is going to be on offense first here. So they got 4 plays to score from the 10-yard line, either a field goal or a touchdown. If you turn it over, turn it on downs, it goes back to the other team.
Well, Adam, you talked about the game, 4 years ago? Like I was saying, last year it went down the last play of the game. Jake Seaman threw past the end zone. I believe it was intercepted, and it was his first interception at that point of the season. Maroa Forsyth won a thriller here, and we've got another thriller. 28-28.
Sure, there's a lot of raised blood pressures here in the Williamsville and Athens bleachers. What an incredible game by both of these programs.
Wow. 2 really great head coaches, rich history, and we talked about Ryan Knox being 113 against Williamsville, but a lot of those games very, very close.
Yeah, there's been a lot of one-score games and down to the wire.
I don't have a page for overtime, Adam. We just haven't had that. So we're going to kind of wing it here, and that's okay. We're just going to have action. So Athens will have the ball first on the 10-yard line. Oh, boy. We might be in for a long one, but then that's okay. Overtime at Paul Jenkins Field.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Nope. And Paul Jenkins, the first and legendary coach here at Williamsville. So explain very quickly, Adam.
Yep. So
how overtime works.
Athens will get 4 downs right here from the 10-yard line to either score a touchdown or a field goal, and then Williamsville will get the football to try to answer or take the lead. And
Big Art goes wide right, and he's going to score. He's in for the touchdown on the first play of overtime. to Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport. Touchdown down Cameron Bigard. Boy, that quieted the Williamsville crowd. 6 points just like that.
First down. Taking a look at the replay, Athens did get lucky that Jared Schnapp was not called for a block in the back there. But either way, great run by Bigard to get in the end zone. And let's see, it looks like they are going to kick here.
I thought they might go for 2. They are going to kick. So 34-28. Gage Hahn will attempt the extra point for the Warriors. Low kick. Oh, it barely got through, but it got through.
So
35-28 now. Athens leads Williamsville. The Bullets will get the ball.
So everybody at home, Williamsville will get the ball from the same 10-yard line. They will have 4 plays to either tie this football game, and we'll do it one. We'll keep doing it again, or if they would to score and go for 2 and take the lead, game would be over.
Now, if there's a turnover,
game's over.
Game's over too.
Yep.
All right. Wow. 1st and 10 from the 10 for Williamsville. Bullets talking to the officials. So the Williamsville offense will come out here, obviously needing a touchdown, an extra point. Wow. This is fun. This is great.
This is what high school football is all about?
Yes. You know, Mason Johnson had some big catches for the Bullets. Mason Whitaker, some big catches, none bigger than that one a few minutes ago in the end zone to tie this game at the end of regulation. Let's see how the Bullets respond to the Warriors' touchdown here in overtime, the first overtime. Keeps it himself. Cates gets away. Loses 5 on the play. Wow, that's a big loss for the Bullets. Thought he might break that one tackle, but he couldn't. So now you're second and
15. Yeah,
basically.
It's goal to go here in overtime. No chance for first downs. A lot of people don't. It's kind of a mixed reception here on, do you like how we do it in high school? Do you not like it? I love it. You got 10 yards to do what you got to do. If you can't make it, you got to stop the other team.
Second chance at the end zone for the Bullets. Takes fires. Complete at the 4-yard line. Caden Madsen. Big catch there by number 15.
You know, that's a good rebound for him. He dropped 2, maybe for sure, big plays in the first half. So good job by Madsen to get that one down to the 4-yard line, 5-yard line.
Now you've got 2 plays to get in the end zone. Keeps it himself. Cates
got some room.
He's going to get in, and he does. Another Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown. And look at that, Josh Cates. And now the all-important point after. The lights are not going out. That's the light show they do here when they score here in Williamsville.
Which I think is very cool.
It's exciting.
There's a lot of stuff, you know, growing back in the old days, you turn the lights off, it was about 20 minutes before they could come back on.
That's right. Things have changed.
Hey, Williamsville's going for 2 right here. So this is going to be your ball game right here.
Oh, my.
Buckle up, everybody.
They are going for 2. If the Bullets get the conversion, they will win this game. If not,
they're going to call timeout. Athens is going to call timeout and talk about it.
That's what I would do, too. Woo. Williams still trying to sneak up to the line. And
they're trying to run that heavy formation.
Wow. Interesting call by the Bullets head coach Aaron Coons. Let's see if they still do it. Go for the 2. Got to have belief, confidence.
You got to believe in your kids. You're going to believe in your kids. You're going to do what you think you can do. And this is a big challenge right here. I love the aggressiveness. Hey, we're going to end this game right now.
And what do you call? Do you hand it off here? Do you keep it? Cates, keep it. You go wide, right, left. I doubt that they'll pass it, but who knows, right?
If they're in that heavy formation, I'd be shocked if they pass it. But again, that could be what
part
we're
of
all
strategy.
What we're all thinking about.
Wow. We still will have at some point the SEFCU Friday Night Rivals Champions Trophy to the winning team and a Player of the Game award as well. Wow.
They're going for it. This is going to be the ball game, folks.
35-34.
If you're at home, I
Athens
hope
leads.
you're standing up watching this like everybody is here in the stands.
Josh Cates goes under center.
Oh, we got him to
Flag,
jump.
and they jumped.
Now you're going to move that up to the 1.5 yard line.
Wow.
So you just need 1.5 yards.
One play, you need 1.5 yards, as Adam Anderson said.
This is where legends are made right here. Either if you're from Athens or Williamsville, this is where legends are made.
From the 1.5, hand off to Cates. Is he in?
Is he in? I haven't seen the signal. He's in.
He's in. Williamsville wins. Williamsville wins. Wow, 36-35 in overtime. The 2-point conversion works. We'll give Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport a plug there. That's a conversion for them. Sponsored. Wow, excitement here in Williamsville.
Coach Kuhn said his team needed to learn. They lost last week, a tight one. You have to be excited with the way they responded tonight. Not only did they took a big heavy hit in the mouth in that second half, but they scored as time expired, and then to get that 2-point conversion right here, that's a huge play.
Incredible. It is. And to come back after maybe there was a call that might have been questionable, you had to let it go. And what a game, both teams. What a game. 36-35 Williamsville in overtime. I don't know how we're going to pick a player of the game, but we will. Oh, my goodness. Great sportsmanship there.
So just great camera work right here. We're going to see Josh Cates was hit, but look at that second, third effort right there. He got the ball just enough over the end zone to get in. Such a close play. That is a game. It's a game of inches, folks. Not to be cliche right there, but he got the ball just over the line to give them the victory.
Great work by all of our production crew. We're going to take a quick break, but don't go away. We'll have the trophy, CEFCU Champions Trophy, and the player of the game. And wow, in a minute. Stay with us. 36-35 Williamsville over Athens. Back with more on CEFCU Friday Night Rivals in a minute. Welcome back to CEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Williamsville has just defeated the Athens Warriors in overtime, and here is tonight's drive of the game, brought to you by Insurance King. And Adam, the drive?
It was the overtime plays. The 4 downs went to 3rd down here, where Josh Cates got in the end zone, got Williamsville within a score, and then they decided, hey, we're going to go for 2, handed it off to Braddock Cates. He gets just enough right there to break the plane, got the ball in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. Final score 36-35.
And that is tonight's drive of the game, brought to you by Insurance King. And in a moment, we are going to have the player of the game, brought to you by Golden Rule Cleaning, and we'll have the CEFCU Friday Night Rivals Champions Trophy. Well deserved.
Just a heartbreaker for the Athens Warriors. You can't hang your head, though. You have a great football team. It's a long season. You still can win this Sangamo Conference if you or Williamsville could knock off Maroa Forsyth, or if you both do it, then hey, you two are sharing the title. Just a great played football game. Corey Craig Jr. is an unstoppable force back there. I really do think they're going to make a deep drive in the 2A playoffs. This is a really, really good football team, and one you want to pay attention to for the rest of the year.
Wow. The Sangamo Conference is incredible. Great game tonight. Great game. Oh, AJ Gersh is lining up, I think, the player of the game and the bullets to get the CEFCU Champions Trophy. Whew. Oh, what a game. Oh, a lot of fun. Great night. And Adam, tonight's player of the game, brought to you by Golden Rule Cleaning, is
number 28, Josh Cates, quarterback. Threw for 3 touchdowns, almost a little over 200 yards. Also had 2 rushing touchdowns, so 5 touchdowns on the night. Great job by Josh Cates to lead the Bullets to victory here this evening.
First year as quarterback. did a great job tonight. And Josh Cates is tonight's player of the game, brought to you by Golden Rule Cleaning. Great game. Congratulations, Joshua Cates, the quarterback for Williamsville. All right. Congrats to Joshua Cates, and we're going to talk to him in just a minute. AJ Gersh is down there, I think, with the winning team and the player of the game. AJ, take it away.
Yeah, guys, the adrenaline is palpable down here on the field in Williamsville. A huge, dramatic victory. How are the boys feeling tonight? Yeah! And it's my honor to present tonight's Golden Rule Cleaning Player of the Game to a man who had 5 total touchdowns, 3 through the air, 2 on the ground. Number 28, quarterback Josh Cates. Josh, you've been a staple on this Bullets team, but it's your first year at quarterback. What's a game like this do for the confidence heading forward this season?
I think it's really good, especially for the whole offense. That was our best week of practice that we've had since I've been in high school. And just to come out on Friday night and execute like that, it feels really good.
It seems as if the team camaraderie is at an all-time high right now. Just how close of a close-knit group are you guys?
Very good, and our plan for the week was to play with passion. That was our goal, was to play with as much passion as we possibly could, and we definitely succeeded in that.
Yeah, executed through the air. What were you seeing in the secondary a little bit there, especially in the first half as you came out quick?
You know, you got a lot of guys on their team playing both ways, and as they get tired, it gets easier. Things open up. Opportunities happen.
Well, I appreciate it. Congratulations on the good game, Josh. Player of the game tonight. Coach, coming off that game last week, we heard it was a big week in practice. What did you install on your boys that kind of brought this moment out here tonight?
Well, we went a lot harder than we'd been going. We got back into our no huddle. We went fast, and we kind of went back to our basic stuff. We were maybe being a little too cute, and we said, hey, we got to get back to what we're doing, what we do well, and we did. And it was a tough week, and they responded, and it paid off tonight.
The Bullets have an eye for the dramatics. If you remember last year, just about a year ago on Friday Night Rivals, a last second came down to the last moment interception for you guys. Lost to Maroa Forsyth. What does it mean to have that sort of moment on the opposite side here, coming out victorious tonight?
Well, that last year was the first year in, I think, 12 years that we lost the Rivals game. So we were hungry to get one back here. So this has been a special night for us, and we've usually played really well. So last year was a tough loss, but tonight makes up for it some. So it was a great night.
A fantastic evening of football here in Williamsville. I'm going to hand you guys the CEFCU Champions Trophy, then get out of the way to celebrate. Congratulations to the Williamsville Bullets.
Congratulations again. Tonight's player of the game, brought to you by Golden Rule Cleaning, is Joshua Cates. And congratulations to the Williamsville Bullets, CEFCU Champions Trophy winners. Next week, we'll try to top it. Next week, CEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20, brings you Week 6. We'll be in Chatham as the Glenwood Titans take on the Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones in a Central State 8 Conference matchup. That's next Friday night starting at 7 o'clock right here on CW23. And Adam, it was fun. Great work job by the crew tonight as always. And they battled the weather before the game and everything. What a great high school football game.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better high school football game. You had a little bit of everything in this game. Great job by Williamsville to respond to the adversity. And Athens came out firing all cylinders after that. They took that initial kind of punch in the mouth. Both programs should be very proud. I know there's no moral victories, so if you're Athens, you're upset you lost this football game, but I do think you have a long season ahead of you.
Two really outstanding teams. You can see why they're both ranked, and it was great. So it's been a pleasure. Thanks again to the men and women who put this broadcast together tonight, the preview show, and AJ Gersh, Brielle Berry, Adam Anderson, and Dante Furco, had to think. All right, thanks, everybody. It's been great. Adam, I'll say goodnight from us from Williamsville. We'll see you next week, 7 o'clock, CW23. Thanks for watching. you.